In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rear window motor regulator on your Toyota Camry. Let's get started. Using a small pick, we're going to remove the trim piece from the door. We're going to get up under the bottom of it. Start to pop it out of place. Pull it out. There's 2 clips on the bottom and 2 on the top. Using a Phillips head bit, we're going to remove the 2 screws behind our trim piece. Lift up the door handle and use a small pick to pop the trim piece out from behind the handle. There's 1 Phillips head bit behind there. On the bottom right of the door, you're going to find a good piece of plastic that you can hold on to. You're going to grab this and pull straight off the door and pop the door clips off. Then we can lift straight up on the door. Our handle will fall in. There's a push button connector for the switch. Push right on top and remove the connector, and then remove the door card. Remove the vapor barrier from the door. We're going to pull ours a little more than halfway down. I'm just going to leave this part attached and let it hang. Connect the window switch. And we're going to roll our window down. Roll the window all the way down. Remove the connector for the window motor. Push on the tab and pull the connector out. We're going to remove the 2 10mm bolts for the run channel. Pull the rubber channel out of this run channel. We're going to go right above the run channel and pull this rubber seal back. And under there you're going to find a Phillips head screw. I'm going to remove that screw. Grab the top of the run channel. We're going to pull this towards the window. It's going to swivel. As you're pulling it out, you're going to remove the rubber seal from it. I'm going to remove the channel from the door. We're going to flop the rubber seal onto the outside. We're going to remove the window off of the track. We're going to support both sides. Pull the window off of the track, and then very carefully lift it out of the door. We're going to put this over to the side, fully remove these 3 10mm screws, and then we're going to loosen this one. Lift up on the window motor. And remove it from the car. Fully remove this last 10mm bolt. We're going to install 1 10mm bolt slightly into our new regulator assembly. Install it into the vehicle. Line up that bolt and it'll hold the assembly for us. Go around and install the rest of the bolts. Snug the bolts down. Pull the window motor connector through the door, and we're going to connect the motor. Connect the window switch. We're going to roll the window all the way down. You don't have to remove your switch right now. In our case, we're going to. Install the window glass. Line up the window and install it onto the motor. We're going to push this glass all the way into this front channel. Be sure it's lined up at the top and the bottom. Install the run channel into the vehicle. We're going to drop our rubber channel in there. We're going to start at the bottom of the run channel with our seal and install it. Don't worry about perfectly lining this up yet. We'll be able to push and pull our seal. Get the seal installed, and then install the run channel on the top. Push it up and back into place. When you do this, it should hinge down onto the window on the bottom. Double check and make sure it's fully installed. We're going to push our seal in a bit, and then right at this top corner, we're going to take it and pull up. And make sure the seal is installed along the top of the window. Get the two 10mm bolts for the run channel installed. Get these started by hand and leave them loose. Go to the top of the window, pull the seal back, and we're going to install our Phillips head screw. You may need to push the run channel back with your hand. And snug this screw down. And install the seal back into the door. Make sure this lip sits in. If you need to, you can use a flat blade screwdriver or something to help you push it back in. Snug down the 10mm bolts. We're going to connect our window switch and check the functionality of the new motor. Now that we know it works well, we're going to put the door back together. Install the vapor barrier back onto the car. Make sure the harnesses are going through the right spots in the plastic. If you're having problems with your plastic not sticking back down, you can get some extra butyl tape to help you re-stick it, or you can use a waterproof tape and go around the outside. You just don't want any water getting in this door. Install the window switch. Make sure the door handle goes inside of its spot. Drop the door panel onto the door. Go around and make sure all of your clips clip in. Install the Phillips head screw for the door handle. And the two. Install the trim covers. And you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.